Hey girls, so I have for you guys a review on the Revlon Matte ColorBurst Matte Balms. So as you can tell by my hand, here are some swatches. I did just film some lip swatches, so if you're interested in the lip swatches, stay tuned till the end because I will be playing that at the end. I realized I don't do enough reviews on product that I love. I usually do more first impressions or reviews on kind of new products, but I decided that I was going to dig in my collection. I've had these for about a month now. I decided that I was going to go ahead and dig in my collection and review these because I really love them, and I need to start talking about things that I love more on my channel and doing more reviews on them. So expect to see some reviews coming up on things that are necessarily not new. So these came out a while ago, so they are still pretty new for Canada. They did, I would say they hit stores maybe a month or two ago. I have been wanting to do a review on these for so long, but I've sort of just been testing them out, and I honestly really love these. Some of the colors are a little bit more chalky than others, and some of them are a little bit more patchy than others, but you'll see that during the lip swatches. I'll kind of do a voiceover on that and kind of tell you guys which colors are which and how each color kind of stays up and all of that. But just a general review on these, I absolutely love them. They're the perfect matte finish. The packaging on this is just absolutely so cute. The packaging is matte itself, so if you see the lacquer balms, they have more of a shiny packaging, and this one has a matte packaging, which I absolutely think is so cute. These retail for $8.49 in Canada. I think they might be like $6 or $7 in the US. The feeling of these balms, honestly, they feel so good on your lips. It literally feels like soft velvet. If you just see the way that they apply so smooth and so soft. It literally feels like velvet or suede on your lips. Like I absolutely love the feeling of these. The thing that really got me about these lip products is the feeling of them on your lips. They feel so amazing. I definitely think if you haven't tried these out, then you definitely should go and grab some colors because they have such a great color selection. I feel like there's a color for everybody in here. A lot of really great fun colors for summer and spring as well, which is why I kind of did want to do this video now, because I feel like this is the perfect time. Spring is just around the corner and there's tons of colors in here. They're so fun for spring, especially this really gorgeous coral color and this orange color, which I kind of stepped out of my box and bought, but I think this will look great on me in the summer and spring, so I decided to just go ahead and buy it. I think there's 8 or 12 matte balms. I'm not too sure, but I do have 5 of the colors here for you guys. The colors that I'm going to be swatching today are Showy, Complex, Shameless, Unapologetic, and Mischievous. The color that I've definitely tested out the most has been Shameless, and I feel like this color is really amazing in staying power. I kept this color on. I didn't eat or anything like that, but this color lasted, I would say, 5 hours without me like eating or touching it much. It lasted on my lips really good, so I was really pleased with that. I haven't worn the other colors too much just because they're more like summery spring colors. So I will be testing them out, and I will of course leave some updates down below for you guys, or if you have any questions you can always ask me in the comment box. So if you are interested in seeing these swatches and kind of a more in-depth review on each of these colors, because usually with lip products each color kind of applies differently, so if you're interested in seeing that, then I will go ahead and play these swatches for you guys now. So stay tuned for that, and I will see you guys in a minute. And in advance, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys! Alright, so the first swatch is Complex, and it's basically a really peachy nude color. This one does look darker on my lips just because I have really pigmented dark lips. This one is Mischievous, and it's basically a really light tangerine orange color. It looks darker on my lips, so I really wish that I would have primed before, but this color can definitely look a lot chalky on your lips, so you kind of have to be careful with this one. It can kind of gather onto dry chapped lips, so just make sure you really moisturize before using this one, or even use a really good primer before. So this one is Unapologetic, and it is honestly such a gorgeous spring color. I absolutely love it. It's basically a really bright corally pink. It's not hot pink because it definitely has those oranges in there. So I feel like if you don't have lips that are as pigmented as mine, then this would really show up orangey, pinky coral on you. And it's honestly a really gorgeous color. It has such a smooth finish, full coverage, really great pigmentation, and it's not nearly as chalky as Mischievous is. So here is Showy. It's just a really bright, cool toned pink. It isn't a light pink, it's just that classic cool toned sort of Barbie pink. And it's honestly such a gorgeous, fun color. That's why I just danced right there, because that's what it makes me want to do when I put this color on. It's just really, really, really gorgeous. It can slightly gather into fine lines and dry chapped lips, just really slightly, not nearly as chalky as Mischievous is, but all in all, it's a really great color, and I find that it has really smooth application. So here is Shameless, and this is definitely my favorite color of the bunch. It is, however, a little bit more patchy and not as pigmented. As you can see here, I left just one application for you guys to see, and you can see that it is pretty splotchy, and this one does feather out a little bit, so that is really unfortunate because the color is so beautiful. But to me, the color is so beautiful that I'm willing to put up with that and kind of work around it. I would suggest using a liner with this and maybe priming your lips before. So maybe using like a MAC Painterly paint pot to sort of mute out your lips and prime them beforehand, and then kind of layering this matte balm maybe 2 or 3 times.